Ozzy Osbourne, heavy metal singer and songwriter. As long as there are kids who are upset, heavy metal will continue to exist. I think I'm going crazy, but anyway, as long as I'm enjoying it, it's fine. Sometimes I'm afraid to be Ozzy Osbourne. But it could have been worse. I could have been Sting. If I had to start all over again, the only thing I would change is learning to read a contract properly. It's sad, you know, what money does to people. Don't let your kids eat anything, especially if it's dead. You see more violence in a Tom and Jerry cartoon than in a show of mine. Kids watch a mouse get its brain smashed every day on TV. I joined the band to travel, not to be a rock star. I didn't even think about recording an album when we made the first album. Then I just wanted to say, "Look Mom, look what we did," my voice in a piece of plastic forever. I don't follow trends. I don't worry about the stops. I just do what I like, and I've been lucky that people like what I do. And I don't think about what I did, I think about what I'm going to do. I love my wife more than anything else in the world. There is no other woman I can see myself married to. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Once I made the peace sign and the whole audience did too. So I started doing it all the time. Many of my drinking friends died in their 40s from heart attacks. Thank God I continue. I must have a star guiding me. I'm a rock and roll addict. The reason so many take drugs and get screwed is that we want the party to go on. But this is really rock bottom compared to a good rock concert. Hating people is not a productive way to live. So what's the point in hating someone? There is already enough hate in the world as it is without me adding to it. Me and Bill couldn't go out at the same time, we shared a single pair of shoes. We are the Osbournes, and I love it. I can't even function on 4 Viagra pills. It has no effect. I've come to the conclusion that people don't want to know the truth, that I'm just a happily married man with 3 kids that I absolutely adore, and that what I do is entertain people. I'm not bloody Dracula. My mother was an amateur singer and my father was an amateur drunk. To be honest, I'm a little crazy, I'll admit that. I was never Mr. Sure every day. I've always exaggerated a little bit in everything in my life. But the funniest thing is people outside the industry who believe what the industry writes about me. I find that hard to swallow. I will never be a softie. I'd rather die than become a grumpy old bore. I'm still the same crazy as always. I like to be a little crazy. Make people respect you. But they never take you seriously, that's for sure. People say it's hard at the top, but it's even harder at the bottom. I have no connection with the devil. I make music for fun. I stopped taking drugs because I was tired of feeling bad. Tired and sick. A band comes along and the crowd helps them, but when they reach a certain level, they start attacking them. Sabbath was a reaction against all that peace and love and happiness shit. All you had to do was look around and see what a shit world we lived in. We were poor. Literally poor. If it wasn't for Tony's mother, I don't think we would have made it. She used to make us sandwiches and give us cigarettes. I don't smoke, drink or do drugs anymore. But as lucky as I am, a little bird will dirty my head and I'll catch avian flu on the way home. Tell your kids not to believe everything they hear from strangers. If I made songs for others to kill themselves, I wouldn't have much of an audience. I am a medical miracle. When I die, my body goes to the National History Museum. Maybe it's not too late to learn to love and forget how to hate. What can go wrong will go wrong. Of all I've lost, I miss my mind the most. I'm a lunatic by nature, and lunatics don't need training, they just are. I'm a raging alcoholic, but I don't want my kids to do the same. It haunts me, all these crazy things. I took lethal combinations of drink and drugs for 30 damn years. I survived a plane hitting me directly, suicidal overdoses, sexually transmitted diseases. I was accused of murder. Then I nearly died while riding an ATV at 2 miles an hour. People ask me how I'm still alive, and I don't know what to say. War is just another game tailored for the insane but threaten your annihilation and no one wants to play. If that's the only thing keeping the peace, then thank God for the bomb. I like the smell of my armpits in the morning. It's like victory. Leave in the comments if any quote motivated you, if it generated a feeling of resilience or if it helped you think about focusing on some pending in your life. Subscribe, so we understand that you want more videos like this to be produced. Don't forget to leave a like, so the platform recognizes our work. Thanks for watching.